Hey everyone, this is Brian from the Casual Tryhard Podcast, and we're doing another Brothers War draft. We're going to try to not draft blue-green. We're going to see how that goes. If you like listening to me, or listen to me and my podcast partner James talk all things Magic, just search Casual Tryhard MTG anywhere you listen. If you want to help support the videos and the podcast, just look in the description below. We have our Patreon link. And yeah, so let's get into this. So, um, don't draft blue-green, he says. Um, so this is just like it's a 5 mana removal spell or a 5 mana draw 2 that ramps you. What are the other things that are interesting? Metamorph is interesting. Bailoff is interesting. I don't think we want the tome. This is fine. This is whatevs. This is good. Disfigure. So I think we just take the colorless removal spell that we can play in anything that gets way better with Power Stones. So let's just take this. It leaves us open. It lets us take whatever we kind of open next. It's good. The Prodigy here. See here. I said I wasn't going to draft blue-green. I didn't say anything about red-green. So Arbalest gives us a Power Stone and is a 2/2. I think it's fine. I think Mishra's also good. But I'm not as sold on Mishra. Airlift Chaplain. If you're like the blue-white soldiery deck, I think you want that. Power Stone Fracture is also good. Like, it's one color. Right, we could take this, hope we get Power Stone some other way, and just have removal. So it's really Power Stone, Fracture, Arbalest, which is 2 colors. We'll take Fracture. We've not been black. So lay down arms. This draw 2 cards thing again. Millstone, if we want to be about that life. Like Disenchant is interesting. So is Boulder Branch Golem. Let's Boulder Branch Golem. I know, I like this card too much, but it just lets you get to like the bigger things in the format pretty easily. So yeah, we can do this. Disenchant's like the other thing I'm interested in. Emergency Weld has also proven itself to be pretty good, but let's Boulder Branch Golem. Alright, so return artifact enchantment. So basically return big creature to the battlefield. So we're like black greenish or greenish right now. We could take Bushwhack, like it's fine. Right, like it lets us get a land if we like splash for some reason and lets us fight, so we'll do that. So we've got like a bunch of removal right now. So we're gonna try to avoid being, we'll take another take a Power Stone Fracture. We're trying to avoid being blue-green, so we won't take Combat Courier. The Audacity. So Audacity's fine. If we're like blackish, all right, like I think this figure works for what we're doing. Yeah, we can disfigure. Repair and recharge. Well, another one of those. I'm gonna take repair and recharge. Well, so there's repair and recharge to be like Abzan, right? Because like we're not committed to this being white, this being a green card. Or we could take Stalwart and kind of lock in green. But let's take repair and recharge. Like there's some shenanigans we could get up to here. Let's do. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna do that. All right, so we might be able to like do shenanigans because we have combat courier. If we take combat courier, but let's. Yeah, there's nothing here. We'll take pallbearer, I guess. Like that's not really what we're doing though. But we'll take pallbearer just because we don't have any good options here. Well, maybe we take Gellum Tome. Like, draw a discard with repair and recharge. What if the other one will come back? Take another pallbearer. I mean, worst case scenario, it's kind of, oh gosh, Colossal Dreadmaw, so, like, whatever. Like, that card has been playable. A lot of red here. We'll take Millstone. Right, like, that could be, we could be like those terrible people. They just try to mill someone out. Because, I mean, the Might and the Weakstone casts the Millstone and activates it. Okay, so, shenanigans. You can sack the Might and the Weakstone to Power Stone Fracture, buy it back with Repair Recharge, and kill something else or draw cards. So that seems interesting. Now, granted, that is just one card. So we'll take Energy Refractor, I guess. Now I wish I would have taken that Disenchant a million years ago. I don't think we are going to play Killzone guy, but we'll take it for right now. Well, we might end up being green because we just opened Titania. Right? It's when you're given from anywhere, you gain 2 life. So it's a 3-mana, 3/4 reach that, like, has some flavor text for us unless we open the land. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to take it. Okay, like, can play lands from my graveyard. Well, that works with Titania, I guess. There's an Evolving Wilds. Boo. Combat Thresher would be nice. But yeah, I think we're just going to take this 2/7 that lets me play lands from my graveyard. So I guess I can, like, mill... It's target player with Millstone, so I can mill myself to then play lands from my graveyard. There we go. Gonna get rid of Killzone guy here. Let's see. This is the second one of these I've seen. So if the other one comes back, then I have a combo. Let's see. What does this do? Okay. I have no idea what we're doing with this deck. I'm gonna take this. Maybe we get the other one back. And if not, like, I can just junk this. There wasn't anything in there that I was super excited about. They were kind of greenback with these just, like, repair and recharges in our deck. So, you know, well-constructed deck right here. I guess Energy Refractor works well with Power Stone Fracture because it draws a card to replace itself. Let's see. Don't think we're the green-black, like, mill deck. I like this card more than I should, so I'm kind of leaning towards taking it. I think I'm just going to take it. Like, it gives us food for Power Stone Fracture. It gives us ways to, like, ramp into things. Okay, well, we're going to take the stupid Spider. That card is very good. And is it a creature? We sacrifice another creature. Okay, so we need fodder for this, but I think we're just going to take it. Now I want the the black card that, like, returns a creature from your graveyard to your hand. Let's see. We're going to take a Mask of the Jadecrafter because I think that card is very good. Scrapwork Ravager is the other card there that we could have taken. All right, well, a Clay Revenant would be good. Like, we lost to Skyfisher, Spider, and Clay Revenants not too long ago, so we can probably get rid of Repair and Recharge. So this wants us to sacrifice artifacts or creatures. This wants us to sacrifice creatures. Well, we have many a win con now. I don't know if they're good, but we have many a win con. We'll take the uncommon. I don't think we're playing it. All right, so we have something going on. Is this return? Let's see here. We can take the mutt. Right, it'll help us get through our deck. More 5-drops, but I think I want to play this. We'll take an Ivory Tower for the memes. Okay. I mean, we've got something happening here. I don't know if it's good, but how many creatures do we have? Like, not enough? 9? Sweet. So the self-assembler, the other self-assembler didn't come back. I think someone else did if the other one comes back, I have a good card. It did not come back. We did not have a good card. This is a 2/1. This makes self-assembler good. Or better. And Clay Revenant makes our Spider good. Over the top, probably not. I mean, this is fine as a 2-mana 2/2. See here. I think, right, of all this stuff, like, this is just... Oh, sorry. Revoker's just a fine card. I think it's Scrap Ravager or Opportunist. And Scrap Ravager gives us more food for Skyfisher. We don't have any 3s. You know, I will take this. And then be sad if that Scrap Ravager doesn't come back. See here. Probably just the Evolving Wilds. Yeah, probably just the Evolving Wilds. Exciting. Exciting pick there. It's Clay Revenant or Boulder Branch Golem. And Clay Revenant works with Power Stone Fracture and our Skyfisher Spiders. So we'll just take that. We'll hope Boulder Branch Golem comes back. I don't think we have enough swamps for Corrupt. We can take this figure. Maybe Power Stone Fracture comes back. Right, like, we really don't have to. How are you winning the game? Well, I have 2 Millstones. And then a bunch of removal and just randomness. So that's how we're winning the game. It's just random stuff. And we can cut down. We have some cards to cut. Because, like, we don't maybe need Mine Worker and the Assembly Worker. If I got another Assembly Worker, I'd be, like, another Self-Assembler, I'd be, like, about it. Let's see. No. This is fine. I don't have a bunch of symmetrical creatures, though. You are technically an Assembly Worker. I'm going to take another Boulder Branch Golem. I mean, an 8/8 Vigilance Word 4 probably can win you a game. Yeah, we'll do this. Like, I might not even play the first one of these. I'll throw a Disenchant in. Another mine worker, sure. Nothing great here. We'll take the uncommon. We'll split some power stones. All right. So, well, I don't need this. Probably don't need those. Like, those aren't things you want to sacrifice. They're too expensive. I'll take, again, I'm taking the uncommon that I'm probably not going to play. Probably don't need the excavation now that I have the clay revenants. Don't need a second one. I'm just going to take this uncommon. So, yeah, I wish I would have taken those, like, the return a creature, make a 1/1. Take another split into power stones. Well, progress. Stone retrieval unit is probably fine. What's a construct? Rock hunter. All right. So our self-assembler is going to draw us a card because we have so many bad what are they called? Assembly workers. So so like we have ways to win the game. We don't have a bunch of creatures. I only have 14. Right? I can probably ditch Bushwhack. Right? And then so we can win the game with Millstone. Yuck. And then yeah, win the game with Millstone. Do I want to cut the 8-drop? Right? Like that could be a thing that we cut. That gets us down to 13 creatures, which isn't great. Yeah, we could cut this. All right, we'll give this a go. I missed the... I wish I would have could have stayed white to, like, loop the Might and the Weak Stone as, like, infinite removal. And I wish we would have had a, what is it called? Some ways to rebuy the spiders. If we got the spiders earlier, I would have really prioritized those. Since they also make a creature to, like, feed to the spider. Those would have been very good. But we should... All right, well... Okay. These cards don't really do a whole lot right now. But, like, Opportunist, if we hit a green source, yeah, we can do this. Not that we have the land to make Titania good, but whatevs. Didn't realize Titania wasn't elemental. Alright. Okay, we got a forest, so now we're in business. I'm just gonna play the Millstone onto just to use my mana. And it also makes Power Stone Fracture like good. And then I'm gonna play the Opportunist. Okay, they missed their land drop. Yeah, I'm just gonna play the Opportunist here. Right, so that now that makes my Power Stone Fracture good. And the Opportunist, okay. So now we're going to attack for 3. We're gonna play a... Did I just play a 3/3 here? Since they're like missing land drops? I think so. We're just gonna pressure them. Put 7 power on the board and just see if that's enough to win. Yep, okay. Easy enough. Deck's great when your opponent doesn't do anything. But, like, it just made more sense to try to, like, beat them down. They weren't going to do anything than to try to, like, mess around and play the Millstone game. But I mean, we were fortunate that we got to draw our green source, or we wouldn't have had anything to do on 3, and like our hand was like dead. All right, let's see what we get into next. All right, well, we have a redraw. This hand is slow. We have a redraw to try to get green. We have a blocker. Oh, hey, never mind. We're bringing the beats with our 1-drop, man. Get in there. And then Jalum Tome will help us, like, refuel. Let's get in for 1. I'm just gonna play Energy Refractor. Okay. That is fine. Like, if they're soldiers, we're kind of in trouble. Okay, Combat Thresher. That's a thing that just happened. Well, there's a green source, so that's good. I think I just tome here. Because, like, my Clay Revenant trades with this Combat Thresher. And that's fine. I mean, it drew them a card, but, like, I am cool with just trading. Elsewhere Flask. Sure. Okay. Neat, neat, neat. We'll get a green source. I'm gonna attack for 1. And if they want to trade, that is fine. I'll play another. Like, I will take 2 if need be. Like, that is fine. So I can, like, Might and Weakstone to draw 2 cards, I guess? Or I can kill this Combat Thresher, but I'm not super worried about it. What does this do? What do you mean? Okay. Well, let's get rid of that, I guess. Or they shouldn't have any mana up, right? Nothing taps for mana. Okay. We'll give this neg 5 till the end of turn. I will activate this ability. Oh, it's not. I don't know why I thought it was draw 2, discard a card. Not just like 2 mana to loot. That is way worse. It's my fault. Alright. So I guess we use Mask of the Jadecrafter to make something big here. And I guess that we can kind of work our way through our deck pretty easily. Right, do you have a 5-drop? Okay. I feel like I have ways to deal with something like this. At least I think I do, right? Ooh, double top. That's not good for me. Okay. Get in for 1 or for 2. It's fine. No blocks. Life. Yep. This makes I would make a 3/3 if I do this. Let's do this. Wow, okay. Get rid of a forest. This makes a 4/4. So Jalum Tome, not great, but thank goodness we don't have these 2 lands in our hand. We would be in a bad way. Take flight. Okay. Neat. Whenever it attacks, you draw a card. Uh-huh. Attack for some. Yep. They're gonna draw a card. I think I draw a card because now they're tapped out. Like if I can find a way to kill this 2/1, we're in a much better spot. Let's see here. Or we just draw another land. That's also a thing we can do. All right. Okay, like we're in a bad way to this combat pressure right now. And they're probably not gonna tap out again. Okay, whenever you attack with 5 or more soldier boys. That's a Thopter, that's a construct, no soldier boys. Is it 5 or more soldiers? Soldiers, okay, that's a soldier. Alright, so nothing but flyers, that's fun. Okay. Gain a life. Okay, that does a thing. So I'm going to attack with all of these. Wow, okay. Just ruining me. All right, awesome. And we're gonna gain 6 life here. And I think we're just dead. Like we've not drawn any removal this game. Jeez. Yeah, we've drawn 1. We've looted away 4 lands and we've not drawn any removal. Like our spider would be pretty great. Sure. Yeah. So like I feel like I put removal in the deck, right? Okay, well that's good. That's at least we at least get to pretend like we built a reasonable deck. Yeah. Cool. What? How many cards deep were we? Were we like? Can we go back to the battlefield? Let me go back. Let me go back. You battlefield. Okay, so we had 2 spiders. Okay, I've got to look. So we were 23 cards deep. And we had 2 disfigures. 2. So our 23rd card that we drew was our first removal spot of 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6 out of 6 removal spells we didn't draw a single removal spell until our 22nd card, right? Like had we just drawn this figure to kill the combat thresher when they put the thing on it, we would have probably won that game easily. All right. Again, he's not here for the beat as much as he is here to be food for the spider. See if we can hit a land drop here. Nope. Okay. Yep. Okay, well, that helps. Do we want to... I think we'll just do this. And we will hold back a blocker. Yep. So they want to loot. I thought they were gonna attack because they wanted to get to red mana. Yep. I'm going to say no blocks. Alright, and now I'm going to spider, eat a clay revenant, kill this guy, and then I'm gonna get in for 3. Okay, so now we've kind of stabilized. Millstone's not great here, though they are like they're digging hard for like some red mana. So they're not black-green, that's so weird. Okay. They can't bring these back. So I'm just going to attack with both of these. It's fine. I guess I'll take the action. Like, I have no way to get them back. And then I will make a 3/3. And so if I draw a land, I think this just draws 2 cards. We'll gain a life here, just as we should. Alright. Still have not used the Millstone yet. But we do have, like, Power Stone Fracture, Sack of Clay Revenant. Do that whole jazz. So what are we at? We're at 7. Oh man, a red source. Yeah. I think we just do this, right? We kill that. I can put this back in our hand at instant speed. Get in for 6. So I can Power Stone to kill something. Yeah. Do you have a blocker? You do. Okay. I hope they like return a creature. Wait, what is the award ability? Pay 2 life. Yes. Dissolve. I will pay 2 life. I will attack for the deads. All right. Like I know there's a like creature in black, like creature comes back. Like supernatural stamina effect, but I think it's 1 in the black. That was like the only thing I was worried about there. What did we get? Yay! Dusk Mangler. That's my boy. That is my boy. Alright. Hey, so we have won both games where our opponent has done absolutely nothing. So that's good. At least our deck can win those games. Always important to be able to win those games. Sure. Maybe I should have slightly more green mana in my deck since I have a green 3-drop. But, you know, whatever. So, Clay Revenant into Mine Worker into hopefully Titania. And since our deck is like mostly colorless. Oh man. Yeah, I still think it's Mind Worker. I'll attack. Like, my Mind Worker can gain me 1 life, so it's not a big deal. Okay. That's a thing that happened. Perfect. Let's get in for 1. Let's play Titania. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. 6/3 color deck, bro. Do I just... Well, I know I just attack. That's the easy part. Yeah, I think I just play a 3/3. I did not think this deck was going to be the beatdown deck, but apparently I am the beatdown in, like, all of these matchups. So, do we mask make a 3/3 next turn? Just see if they can beat, like, an army of 3/3s? Like, I'm just gonna keep hitting attack all until something changes. I guess I could disfigure her and then block. Yeah, okay. That's a little annoying, but let's keep making 3/3s. So any number of removal spells would be good here. Sure. All right. So 3/3s have stopped being good. All right, so now we wait. Because I can make a 4/4 next turn. Or, again, draw any one of the infinite removal spells that are in my deck. As our opponent has drawn 2 disfigures, and we have drawn no removal. Alright. I would like to think that if the game goes long, we're in a better spot. But I guess I'm not 100% sure of that. Like, we're not at risk of... Oh, no, we have 7 removal spells because of the Might and the Weak Stone. So, like, come on, deck. Like, give me some removal spells, man. Alright, cool. Misery Shadow. So that's a pain in my butt. Jeez. Uh-huh. So, yeah. So now I'm going to lose to these 2 rares. I'm going to lose to this rare, making this a 4/4 so I can't attack. And I'm going to lose to this rare being something that I can now never attack through. So that's pretty neat. I like it. I like it a lot. And they have 2 cards like... Yep. And they have 2 cards like in their graveyard to draw. So hey. Pretty cool. I can't even like loop the Clay Revenant because of the abilities this has. Amazing. Amazing. Okay. Yeah, like... Yeah? Gotta kill that. And that exiles my guy. get in for 3. I mean, they can spend their turn unearthing it. Like, I'm at 16. I should be fine. Like, they can get in for 8, 9, 10 that I can count right now. Well, 9 because we only have 1 blue source. All right. I'm keeping this land in my hand in case I draw the tome. Just so I have something to discard. Yep. Make a single 6/6. Maybe attack for 2. Oh no, bringing it off. Okay. I'm at 8. Like, removal spell would be pretty sick right now. Like, attack for 3. Well, that's not gonna do it. I thought mistakenly that I would draw the removal spells I put in my deck. I guess that was incorrect. So next turn I kind of have to play the land to make this a 6/6. Yep. And I have to block the 6/6. But yeah, we're just not. Now the Might and the Weakstone don't do it for me. Because I can't kill this. Let's mill 2. Yep. Disfigure, okay. Do I want to just make this a 5/5 and try to be like tricky-ish? 5. Here, cancel. We're just gonna do this. Like, I'm telegraphing really hard. I have a disfigure, but don't know what else I'm supposed to do. I guess the decision I have to make is, do I try to disfigure before or after damage? Or it doesn't matter because they have a removal spell. God. Can I please draw some removal spells? I'm gonna go to 1 now. I'm gonna draw the spider with no creature to sack because I had to sack the Clay Revenant multiple turns ago. Neat. Alright, that's a redraw. Power Stone thing. This is a draw 2. Okay, we've seen 3 cards as well. That was fun. Like, I seriously put removal spells in this deck. I really did. Right? Like, I don't know. Was I like, not making it a 6/6 made it so the disfigure could kill the whatever it's called, the courier. But yeah, like, that stupid creature being a 6/6 is what killed me. All right, Clay Revenant, Millstone. We need lands, but like, we have kind of a plan. Well, there's a black source. Sure. this is whenever it attacks. Okay. I will block. Okay. Sure. It's whenever it attacks, right? Yep. Okay. So if they unearth it to try to get the Revenant, I will just put it back in my hand. Okay. This does not... Junkyard Genius and Jalum Tome do not strike me as cards that go together. But, you know, what do I know? Sure. Hey, a removal spell. I mean, I guess it makes it so you don't, like, flood out. Okay. Do I just attack and see what I'm gonna attack and see what's up. Right, that makes more sense, right? Because we can attack, see if they want to block or something, or use a trick, and then I can clay Revenant, Skyfisher Spider to eat something. Okay. So this puts my clay Revenant at risk, but I think it's worth it to get rid of the Junkyard Genius. Sacrifice that. We'll eat that. Okay. Fine with that. Fine with this exchange. Fine. Do we get rid of here? Okay. The Disciples of Gix. Yep, this gets rid of my clay Revenant. Sure. Yep. I'm just gonna take the 3. Thing goes away. I have a way to draw 6 in my hand, or gain 6 in my hand. Sure. Going to attack for... Yep, sure. Again, I don't have an emergency weld, so I'm just going to gain... Do I have any... I guess I don't have any life to gain. I will take action. Do I gain 1? I gain 1. Alright, awesome. Okay, so I get to play Golem full price next turn. That works for me. And then they're on the Millstone clock. Sure. Yep. Let's get rid of 2. Alright. That's a 5/5 or 5/3. Okay. So yeah, they can spend their whole turn playing Mishra's Juggernaut, but I don't think that is going to be very good. Alright, Special System at 25. Back with this. I feel like if they could have gotten rid of this had they just double blocked. Do I want to trade 1/3/3 for another? Jeez Louise. Because I could just eat this and not let them gain have 3 extra mana. Yeah, we're gonna do this. I thought they were gonna double block. Right, now I need my Jalam Tome. What does this thing do? Sure. Yep. No blocks. Let's mill you for some. Make a power stone. I guess I get to attack. I wasn't thinking it was going to attack. For some reason I thought this was a 5/3. I'm just gonna attack with the 6/5. There we go. Okay. So, can we please draw some cards? They are on an 8-turn clock right now. So that's a thing. 8-turn clock, easy peasy. So, are they gonna... Like, I think I can, like that's just, like, a lava axe. And I'm fine with them lava axing me. Sure. You can lava axe me. Fine. I will no blocks on the lava axe. Yeah. Okay. Yay! Yay, yay, yay. This set is feels very modern Magic. Like, it feels like you always have a ton of things to do. Like, hey, do you want to use your mana? There's stuff in your graveyard, and you can draw some cards, and it's just like, like, it's, you know, it feels like you can just draw anything and just, like, rip through your deck. What we drew 2 games ago, we, like, chained draw a card into draw 2 cards, and, like, we're drawing live to, you know, stabilize the game. Yeah, it's weird. All right, so we have reasonable mana. We have things to do. Like, we might go Millstone into Tome and not do a whole lot. Or we might just murk this thing right now. So now we can go Tome into Stone Retrieval Unit into Self-Assembler, draw a card. Alright, so... Sure. Okay. It must be green-black. So perhaps my Millstone will not be good against what I presume is the green-black deck. Yep. Okay. So I guess they get to start, like, eating things with the Thraxa guy or whatever. I'm not gonna block here. This holds everything back right now. I guess the Clay Revenant will loop. So I'm just gonna block here and take 2. Yep. Okay. Are you mono black? Yeah, we'll take a Mine Worker. I mean, I'm just gonna, like... slowly work through their board, I guess. Block and block. Do they have a 2-drop? I guess I just get to get in for 4. And then Jadecrafter will make a... We'll just make a 4/4, I guess. And if this... And then we also have, like, just turn the corner, start millstoning you? Okay. Oh. Boo. Boo. And or hiss. Alright, well that... We've now stabilized a bit. Yeah, they appear like they're just mono black. Okay. Yep. Alright, so they're trying to locust me out. Neat. And that guy. Okay. Cool. I want to play this, play this. Alright, so we're like... The mill them out plan has now run headlong into stupid locust guy. Okay. I'm at 8. Losing to mono black. Alright, this is gonna be annoying. Yeah, hey, I'm committed to a plan now. Like, this is nice. Like, can we, like, not hit? Okay, we hit a creature. Dang. I guess I should do this first. See what we draw. Yeah, you go away. Oh, do I not have enough? I don't have enough. Okay. So we're gonna wait. The 4/4s do block these guys. So that's good. Yep. Go to 4. Mono black, you say? Okay, Clay Revenant. You have 3 cards. We're looking for something. 15. I can mill 8. So yeah, I need one more turn. Which I think I get. Well, I definitely get with the golem. Because this puts them to 11. Oh, but I need like an extra... Okay, well... Alright, no attacks. So, like, this makes their... Like, their attacks in the air are fine, they go to 7. Their attacks on the ground, like I can double block these 4/5s. Yeah, but we're in this weird spot where I can't really... yeah, they are committed to going to go through their deck. Yep. Now I kind of want to draw land, because like, that lets me activate a Millstone. Okay. What can I do here? I can kill a... I could kill a 4... I could kill one of these. Or I could kill a 4/5. Right, would killing a 4/5 matter? Or does killing one of these matter? Well, this has reach, so this kind of gets both. So let's do this. We're gonna sacrifice this guy. I'm gonna eat one of these. Okay, you've got 9 cards left. No attacks. So now, as long as I don't die this turn, I get to mill this turn and then mill next turn. And they have no cards in deck. Millstone beats! Yay, it's like it's 1995. And if they kill one, it gets them an extra turn. But like here can block here. But then they kind of have to like win with whatever they have like in their hand. Yep. I'm at 8, which is a problem. Resolve. Okay. Puts them to 3 cards in deck after this milling loop. Yep. They didn't attack. Okay. I am totally going to just keep milling you. You can concede if you would like, but this is happening. Alright, my turn. There's not something that shuffles graveyards in, right? Just gain 3 life, just to be on the safe side. Alright. There we go. They get really big. Yay, we did it! We did it. We milled someone out with the double millstone. The double millstone. Alright. We at 4 now? Hey, we have 4 wins. Alright, awesome. So, we are on the Millstone beatdown plan. Very interesting strategy. But hey, we beat people down, and we've now won with Millstone. So we've done it. We've done it all. Okay. Like, this gets good when I get to Stone Retrieval Unit. So... But I hopefully can play Disfigure and not get run over in the early game. I've been complaining about not drawing removal spells. I've drawn them now. Play Revenant. What does this thing do? Though this is not going to like beat me down, I'm just gonna get rid of it. Like, there's no reason to like mess around and then like have a giant growth. Okay. Maybe I would have preferred to kill this, but I got a little antsy. A forest would be good here. Because a forest would let me play Titania. He says with his fingers literally crossed. Okay, nope. Okay. That's fine. I'll take a few more hits. Won't be the end of the world here. Because, like, we can play this, get a Power Stone, play this, kill this. Or, like, Power Stone, Fracture, like, getting rid of the Power Stone. I don't know what they're thinking about, but I don't like it. Just saying, I don't like it. So if they did have Giant Growth, this would work around Giant Growth. Alright, we are at 16. Sadly, Stone Retrieval Unit cannot block this, but sure. Payoff is fine. I think we're just gonna Stone Retrieval Unit. We'll take 6. But we can Might and Weak Stone the 2/2, I guess. Or I guess we could Okay. Okay, they're tapped out. So we could Titania. They get back. Okay, a 3/1. Sure. So we could Basically, we're gonna take 6 here. No blocks. All right. So we're going to. Oh, hey, perfect. I think we're going to Titania as a blocker for this guy here. Then we're gonna fracture the Power Stones on this. Get rid of our Power Stone. Okay. Now we can Might and Weak Stone kill something. And then Boulder Branch Golem. And the Millstones are looking really good. Like, this 3/1 doesn't matter. Like, whatever, who cares? I mean, they did get to draw a card, so this was a 2-for-1, so fair. Sure. Yep. And I will block here and take 2. Do we have a trick? Does it come back? Okay. Oh, okay. Well, then. I could, like. I think gaining 6 life is just better. Okay, we'll get that. And we can gain 6 life with the Boulder Branch Golem. And if we draw a land, we can also disfigure this. But yeah, they are kind of outvaluing me right now. I guess if they kill that, we can make the small Boulder Branch Golem and kill their spray. Like, if they play the 3/1, I don't care. And the Boulder Branch Golem kind of undoes everything they've done up to this point. Yeah, it just taps for 2 now. Like, it did its thing. It got to be a removal spell, so that was cool. Okay, 3/1 doesn't super matter. Mind Worker also doesn't super matter. Is this the... Oh, this is the life gain one. This is the one I have. Okay, it's a tap land. Let's just gain 6. And I'm gonna hold... I'm gonna hold on to this. I guess it only punishes me if I draw exactly another Boulder Branch Golem. But I don't know. I have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it's 2. Okay. So they get to get another one of those, right? Or they get this. I don't know. I kind of. I can kind of deal with either thing. All right, so the upside is they're playing into my Millstone plan that they didn't even know about. But like a 6/5 is good. I guess you attack for 2. Yep. I know your hand now. Sure, like I'm snap blocking here. Yep. Okay, so we're going to disfigure this. We're gonna play a Millstone. And we're just gonna sit here. Because I can fracture the Power Stones if I need to on something big. But like now this like takes like 2 turns off their clock. They almost can't play it. Unless they have a way to kill the Millstone. I mean, they definitely can play it. Flying. Will you draw your second turn? Second card this turn. Okay. Like, I can kill that if I have to. Right, because, like, the Might and the Weak Stone have kind of done their job. I guess if I draw a spider, I can, like, feed the Boulder Branch Golem to it. And kill something. Alright, so we've run them out of cards. I just talked about how it's hard to run out of cards, but we've run them out of cards. This is like an 8-turn clock. And this is not a very fast clock either. But it does turn off some of their cards. Make sure I mill them. Because that is important that I mill them. Okay. I will play... I'm going to play this land since I replaced it with another land. Let's just get another land out of our deck. Because I can just, like, I can, if I draw the Jalum Tome, I can just get rid of this. So I'm going to try to keep a land in my hand, kind of at all points, just to get rid of the Jalum Tome. Okay, so they're like on a 5-ish turn clock here. Okay, they get to get back a Combat Thresher. Which is super annoying. Yep. So I know what I'm using my Fracture the Power Stones on. Yep. I guess I'm dead to a removal spell since I have not drawn a whole lot that is good. This gets them to 11, effectively 10 with their draw step. 2 lands. Okay, well this is a thing. I mean, a 2/7 does do some work on this board. It does block. And it lets me Evolving Wilds to take lands out of my deck. I guess I technically should have waited, but... So... I'm just going to wait for the combat thresher, because that seems like the thing that matters most. Though now I can block it with my 2/7. Okay, they're at 10. We draw another Millstone? Do we get... We don't quite get there immediately. Okay, combat threshold. Oh, this puts him to 9. Okay. Ugh. Ick. Okay. That does draw them a card, which is a problem. I mean, this does block the combat thresher, so do we just, like... The thing we have problems blocking right now is the 2/4. So we might have to kill that, block the combat thresher with the 2/7. Like, that makes the most sense. So this gets him to 7. More lands. Okay. So we have a ton of lands now, so the Might and the Weakstone do less for us. So we're going to target a creature. Yep. We're going to sacrifice the Might and the Weakstone. They did their job. So I'm at 5. Oh no! Oh no! I forgot it brought something back. Did that just kill me? Oh no, it did. It did. Wow, yep. Yep, wow. We drew kind of like garbage there at the end, but that was bad. I totally forgot that did that. So that was not the best look for us. I know this every time. I know this deck seemed fine. I wish you would have had ways to rebuy spiders. Wish you would have drawn spiders more. This card is still ridiculous as a common. A more fun deck would have been the black-white, like, repair and recharge, looping Might and the Weakstone. Oh, excuse me, after sacking stuff to Power Stone Fracture. But we, I don't know, we got Titania, which we got to play a few times. It was fine. But yeah, I think this was okay. I wish we had a little bit more removal or would have drawn it more consistently. But with that, I was Brian from the Casual Tryhard Podcast. If you like listening to me and my podcast partner James talk all things Magic, just search Casual Tryhard MTG anywhere you listen. We have all of our social media links in the description below, and we also have ways to support the podcast, our Patreon and our TCG Player affiliate link. So if you're buying cards, click on that link, and we'll get a small percentage of what you spend. So with that, we'll catch you on the internets.